Namaste everyone, welcome to the video. So, in this video, we are going to discuss spirituality, materialism, and religion. What is the relationship between these three things and how are they different from each other? Firstly, we will talk about materialism. What is material? Material is anything and everything that we can see and feel, any tangible item. For example, you can take this crystal rock. This is a material which I can see, I can feel, it has some smell, and we can see it, we can feel it. So, this is a material, and in the world of materialism, everything is quantified or measured in terms of value called money. So, this material is equated to something, some value called money, some numbers. Say, I don't know, maybe let's say this is 100 rupees. So, like that, in a material world, everything is equated to money, most of it. And in this material philosophy, everybody is in a mission to acquire more of this material or money in this game, and most of it is about exchange of materials or exchange of material for value called money, or through some kind of a service. So, service is not direct materialism, we'll talk about it under spirituality. But yes, when we are taking money, money is a material thing, it is not spiritual. Why? I will tell you. So, money is basically material in terms of gold or paper or online money, but so many things, air, water, anything that we can feel that can be exchanged, this is materialism. And the philosophy of materialism is basically to acquire material or money or goods, or to take service or give service, mostly to acquire something. This comes under materialism, like business. It's not related to philosophy or thought process. Materialism is superficial and shallow. It is basic. It is like a survival or living for comforts or some kinds of luxuries. This is a small world called materialism, materialistic approach. But you slowly, when you start to go to spirituality, spiritualism is thought process. It is a subtle world. It is materialism is outer world, that which we can see, feel through our senses. But the spirituality is more about our intangible sense or sixth sense, about our thoughts and emotions, inner world. When we close our eyes, that is more related to spirituality. And spirituality is more like science. It is through experience, experiments, and questionings, and a deep longing or seeking to know, to acquire knowledge and wisdom, to know the truth. It is a pursuit for knowledge, while materialism is a pursuit for pleasures and comforts, or acquiring what you can feel through your five senses. Spirituality is acquiring the knowledge or the truth or the divinity, or so it is more of science. It is question, answer, and experimentation and experience. That is spirituality. So how are spirituality and materialism related? Material, you take this rock that we can feel, a material matter. Material is made up of molecules, matter. Matter is nothing but concentrated form of energy. You take sun, it is constantly emitting light and heat. They are nothing but the form of energy. But when it is concentrated, it becomes a star, sun, where molecules and atoms are present in the form of matter. But when matter disperses, it becomes light without mass. So when energy is concentrated, it becomes material. So in spirituality, this free energy that is there everywhere in the cosmos, this energy is called as Shakti. And when there is Shakti, there comes Shiva. These two are inseparable entities. Shiva is nothing but consciousness. So when there is energy present, along with the energy has consciousness, self-awareness called Shiva. So all the spirituality, the spiritual science is about the consciousness aspect called Shiva, and it is connected to the energy that is present in all of us called the Shakti. So this inquiry and experience of Shiva and Shakti is part of spirituality, where it is more of a formless experience. It is pursuit of the formless to know what it is. Whereas materialism is devoid of all this knowledge. It is not, it has no concern about it. It is just in a small world of its own, where some exchange is happening, and people, they want to acquire food or their basic physical necessities, which are of course required, but there is no intelligence of higher dimensions. There is intelligence only about how to acquire material, how to acquire stones, how to acquire water. Money is nothing but stones. What is gold? Gold is money, and the gold is like a rock. It comes from the earth. So all the dust, all the material can be called as money, but this is made up of energy, concentrated energy called Shakti, and with Shakti comes consciousness. And now coming to the religious aspect. Religion is a mixture, a combination of both materialism and spirituality. It is quite vast, but of course not as vast as spirituality. Spirituality is a bigger thing because it is about the knowledge and truth. It is about gnana or knowledge and wisdom. Religion is more of faith and followers, devotees, not disciples. Disciples are different, can be disciples. So It is more about belief. I don't know many kinds of religions, but what religions I do know, I don't think that Buddhism and Jainism are more of religions. They are more spiritual. The people made it religions, but yes, the masters, a few people started groups. So these groups combined together with their own habits and culture and fashion and ideologies of what to do and what not to do, combining material objects, etc. Religions have formed. This religion has two sides. One is good side, another is a bad side. I, I do not wish to talk about the bad side of the religions because it is negative and we don't want that aspect in this video because it may hurt people's sentiments. Let us talk about the positive aspects of religion, particularly Hinduism, because you take it is we there is no questioning about why, but there is the result. You take a festival, there's so much of lights or pujas. In pujas we have mantra chantings. You take mantra chanting is a vibration of positive feelings or praising, it's positive affirmations, so it may give some positive atmosphere and environment. And there are different religions with their different cultures. It is quite vast. And food is materialism again. So in this world where we are living, we require a bit of all. But to know more, spirituality is most essential part of the evolution to evolve. A religion is basic. It is depending on a, a leader, a faith called bhakti. In yoga, bhakti yoga, the dimension of belief and faith come under religion, whereas the gnana yoga or inquiry or self experience, wanting to know the truth, or meditation, enlightenment, nirvana, basically acquiring knowledge and wisdom, they are not religion, they are universal and spiritual. Religion is different, and nowadays what religions have become it is a completely different aspect, and I do not wish to talk about that. There are definitely good aspects to religions, and I hope the good will flourish. Even in spirituality there are good and bad sides. The bad sides is some people taking advantage of the innocence. There is good and bad sides in all the three aspects of materialism, spirituality, and religion. But we hope that the good side of these things spread and help the humanity to have a better life experience and then liberation, that is called kaivalyam or nirvana, moksha, jivana vimukti, enlightenment. All these words, they are all related to spirituality, so we must make spirituality a part of our life. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video.